Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I haven't updated you guys on my Trulicity thing in a while, so I thought I would come on and make a video about what has happened since my last video that I made, because actually a lot has happened. So if you guys remember in my last video on Trulicity, I believe I told you guys I was getting a reaction from it, kind of like a bug bite, but I kind of shrugged it off for a while and was like, oh, I'm sure it's fine. Then eventually I was kind of like, it's probably not fine if I'm getting this reaction, so maybe I should look and see if I'm able to do like something else. I messaged my endo and I was like, this is what's going on. I'm getting this weird reaction every time I take it. I was like, otherwise, I love Trulicity. Like, I was getting great results on it. I was losing weight. My blood sugars are really well controlled. I was taking less insulin, but I got this horrible reaction. So I pretty much told him that in a message, and he was like, okay, first let's go off of Trulicity for a week, and then retry it, like give your body a break, and then retake your next thing like a week later and see if you get the same reaction. So I did that. I went off of the Trulicity for a week, which kind of pained me inside because I was like, oh my gosh, my blood sugars are gonna go crazy, like, which that's a whole other thing that I'll get into later in this video. But I went off of it for a week, went back on it, still got the same reaction, which I was like, ugh, this is so annoying. Like, this is supposed to work so well, and it does, but it also doesn't at the same time. So I messaged him back and I was like, okay, what are my options? This still isn't working. And he was like, well, you know, you have Ozempic and Victoza as two backups. Ozempic is another once weekly injection, and Victoza is a once a day injection, which I was like, well, I don't want to do that. Like, I don't want to, I'm already sticking myself so much to take insulin once a day. Like, I don't want to add more to my plate. So I was like, let me try the Ozempic. I had asked you guys on Instagram if you had any like remarks on Ozempic, and I got, actually it's really interesting, I got a 50-50 like answer of I love it or I hate it, it makes me so sick. So I was like, well, I guess I'll try Ozempic because I don't want to do Victoza like once a day. So I'm now on Ozempic. I started taking Ozempic, let's see, I just took my third injection last night. I'm still taking it on a Sunday. I took my third one last night, filmed the first one because I was really interested to see like, will I feel sick from this? How will I feel? So I filmed the first injection and like the next day how I kind of felt, because I didn't know if I would feel nauseous or not. So I will enter that here. Okay, taking Ozempic for the first time. I put the little pen cap on. I'm nervous to take it, but I'm gonna kind of document how it goes for a video later. So it is, my hair looks really great. It's Sunday night. Okay, so it says first, let me kick the, it is the tiniest little needle. Okay, I'm not scared. Well, no, I am. Okay. Prime it to the thing. Till you see a droplet. Okay, it's primed, and I'm gonna start with a smaller dose of 0.25, and I'm just gonna do it. All right, well, it's in there. Really interested to see if I get a reaction. Also terrified for how my blood sugars do. I hope it doesn't get itchy like Trulicity did, and I hope it works like Trulicity did, because Trulicity was really great. I can tell you just right now off the bat, I love that this is a pen versus a freaking missile launcher looking thing. I was bleeding. Okay, so I'll update you guys as the week goes on. Hey guys, it's Monday now. I took my Ozempic last night for the first time, just doing a little update. I've had no reaction. My blood sugars have been super good. I have no nausea, which I'm so happy about yet, although I feel like it might kick in maybe tomorrow or Wednesday. So yeah, so just want to touch base. My numbers have been great. I'm like, is this Ozempic working already? I don't know. So far it's really good though. So that video was from 3 weeks ago. I had just taken the 0.25 injection for the first time. I felt great the next day, as you can tell. I can't remember how much I elaborated in my little clip, but I had like no side effects. I had a little bit of a headache, but that could be from a ton of different things. So I did 2 weeks on the lower injection. I should also probably mention that I did have to bump my long-acting insulin back up to 34 units. I was taking 34 originally, and then when I kind of got into the swing of things on Trulicity, I bumped it down to 28, and that's what was working for me. And then everything hit the fan, and you know, like going off Trulicity and then going back on, I just put it back up to 34 units. That seems to be working now really good. So I am taking, again, the Ozempic. I'm on my 3rd week. I last night for the first time bumped it up to the 0.5 milligrams, 0.50 milligrams. I think that's what it is. Again, not a doctor, not a scientist, not 100% sure the technical terms, but I took the higher dose yesterday, and today I am feeling really good. I've had a couple of lows, but I also have been on like this roller coaster recently where I don't know if it's like the weather or being inside more, but my blood sugars are just like kind of out of control. I'm working really hard to get them back into control. I'm still taking 34 units of Trulicity, so I'm hoping that that will kind of come down over the next few weeks of taking the higher dose. And I feel like I should say, I know that you're supposed to be on the lower dose for like 4 weeks, but I asked my endo, I was like, hey, I really want to try the higher dose. I think the lower one is working, but not as I really want it to, or not as Trulicity was working for me. So he's like, nope, you can totally go ahead and take the higher dose. So I did consult my doctor before upping my dose. I didn't just say like, I'm just gonna do this. So again, so far I'm loving Ozempic. I feel really good on it. I actually didn't realize how tired I was feeling on Trulicity, and I kind of feel like I have a little bit of my energy back. Also, just from like a cosmetic standpoint, I love the pen compared to this like missile launcher super wide tip thing. This literally is like an insulin pen. You even get little pen caps to go with it. They're like special ones for it. This, I think, you know, like when I start traveling again, whenever that may be, this will be so much easier to travel with. I can just throw these tips in a little baggie and put the pen in like a Frio versus this is really clunky. I have to say, like, Eli Lilly, can you fix the look of your Trulicity pens? I'm sure it has to be like this for some reason. This is a weird reason for really liking this, but I didn't, like, this was too automatic for me. And again, these are all like cosmetic reasons. I did like taking Trulicity except for the reaction it gave me, but I didn't like that this was like a 1-button click and then it like went in, came out. I like that this is more like I'm doing all the steps, so you like put the needle in and then like press the button down and then wait 6 seconds, take it out. So yeah, just another weird reason of why I am really liking Ozempic. It's also, again, it's a really pretty color blue and very easy to tell apart from my pink Fias pen and my dark blue Trulicity pen. Have to get the words correct because there's a lot. That's another reason I really like Ozempic, is it's a completely different word than Trulicity, which is a freakishly similar word to Trulicity. I was getting those confused so many times, but now we have a whole different phonetic sound of Ozempic and Trulicity, and not Trulicity and Trulicity. Pretty much I just wanted to update you guys in this video and tell you what was going on and that I am now trying a newer medicine. I really wish Trulicity would have worked for me because I was getting good results on it, but it just like wasn't worth the like itchy bug bite. It wasn't painful, it just felt like a bug bite, and you know how annoying bug bites are when you get them and you like shouldn't itch them, and this one would be like huge. It would be like that big. I'll have to see if I have a picture of it, but it would be like the size of a golf ball essentially, and it would itch and it was warm, so I was like, ugh. Something in my body is obviously telling me to like not stay on this. So I am happy to report that no reaction on Ozempic, no itchy spots, no pain when injecting it. I've done it in my arms, as you can see in my video, and in my stomach. I haven't done it in my leg yet, but I'm sure it'll be fine wherever I put it. I did my Trulicity on all those spots, and each spot I got a reaction. So just wanted to update you guys. I, again, just started the higher dose last night, so maybe I'll update you guys in like another month or so and tell you how my blood sugars are doing. They're a little crazy right now, and we did just have Thanksgiving, and it is like the winter, and you know, so everyone's inside and with everything going on. So I don't know if my blood sugars are insane from that or from switching medicines or what, but I'm hoping in a couple weeks everything will be like smoothed out. You just kind of have to like ride the roller coaster of crazy blood sugars for now. So anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys liked it. Let me know if any of you are on Ozempic or any GLP-1 medicines. I'm pretty sure that's the like category of them. I'm doing that because I'm imagining it's like an umbrella, and like Victoza, Ozempic, and Trulicity are all underneath them. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys liked it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.